I'm gonna check the biolab again. But I'm pretty sure there's only 7 lights, or there's only 9 lights when there should be 10. I really hope it doesn't make me look at dead bodies. Since Makuro's body disappeared from the garden, could it be in here? I need to check, but I have no idea how to open this thing. Does this tell me? I guess I can confirm this. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things around lately. Okay, so apparently I can't open that because I don't know how. Which, fair enough. I don't know how those work. I guess I could check the dojo as well then. Oh, Toko. Oh, Toko, so this is where you've been.
What do you want?
What do you want? Am I so disgusting that you want me out of your sight? No, that's not it. I just thought that maybe you'd have found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything, not a single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back. Give back my precious time. Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Master will. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? No, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Yeah, I don't see anything related to this in here. We've pretty much found everything that was in there. Okay, the next room to check out is the headmaster's room. Oh, and wasn't there another room in here? Or was it just the headmaster's room and the... Oh yeah, there was the office, but there wasn't anything in here before, right? Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with what I'm looking for. But this should be important. Another sword? Strange. Of course Byakuya's here. This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about that. But this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, Makoto. It's you. Oh, Byakuya. Huh, that was the most pleasant, thing that Byakuya's done, I think.
Come on.
Hey Makoto,
Not possible.
are you ignoring me? I think I'll forgive you just because you're you.
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here, remember this moment. Sorry, man. Well, you have come to the right place. This time, would you like to see something interesting? What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Class 78 student registry. It contains profiles of all of us. And Makuro.
So in other words...
Apparently Class 78 refers to us. Wait. When we found Makuro's profile in Kyoko's room.
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned Class 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in here along with hers,
In other words...
there can be no doubt Makuro was a student here at Hope Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Makuro Ikusabi, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in here to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry. She only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Makuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So in other words,
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Makuro that we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Why don't you ask me to Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? It seems to be some sort of detailed report, but put together by the headmaster himself.
interesting.
I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Makuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity floats. Close, but just out of reach. The entity is known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Makuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all of this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair, and I need to pay attention to Makuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. The fact alone proves that her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she is a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Kuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Makuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Makuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Makuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind was even stronger than Makuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem lost in thought. But I should probably point out one other thing. There's an important bit of information within the file that you should note. What is it? Did you notice a picture in there? A picture of a girl. Perhaps you've seen it before. Or perhaps you've never seen it before. A girl seems to be included as a part of our number 78, or our class 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who this girl is. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5'7", 97 pounds, and even lists her vitals. 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You're a hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is that maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll want make your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean... Wait, is he trying to say... There's a chance the body wasn't actually Makuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible. But it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is of your business. So, I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. Advice from me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This is very interesting. Can I look at, yeah, I can. They do look somewhat similar if I'm getting at what he's getting at. What would... If Kyoko was Mukusabi, which... Or Ikusabi, what would be the benefit for saving me? And what would be the benefit... See, if this is what actually happened, if Makuro is pretending to be Kyoko, then the mastermind, the only thing I can think of is that the mastermind has done something to Ikusabi that is making her rebel now as the ultimate despair. But I don't know. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Is there a shield in the display case? I don't see one. Whatever. The bookshelf seems really well made, and it's filled with files and thick books. Okay. Well, I think this is the last locked room we have yet to investigate. Ah, hey Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Are you looking around here too? Is that what you've been doing here? Yeah, but I can't help but wonder about the Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured, if all the doors in the school have been unlocked, that means that one should be open too, right?
But,
Although I couldn't bring myself to open it.
I mean,
Because it might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Oh wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay. Right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it. The door opened much easier than I expected. Okay, this is what I thought. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was, whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. This is the control center for Monokuma. But how? Wait, but how? Kyoko, it has to be Kyoko. If it is someone in the school right now, the only person that hasn't always been with us is Mukusabi, which could be playing, or could be disguised as Kyoko. That's the only thing I can think of.
what the heck?
I mean, every part of the school leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but
Just a second.
this place is like a #1 gross. It's in a whole different league of creepy. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though. Like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it looks like some kind of mech cockpit, right? Yeah, but Hifumi would probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit. So Monokuma Room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. And could that mean...
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking around at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on. You can't just... or whatever, something like that. But it was too late. He was already jabbing away at the control panel. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hino, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says Data Center. Data Center? I took a good look at the control panel. I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. Just like that. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed. But the Data Center is right next door. The room we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from? I'd probably better go check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer from you over here. Okay, Monokuma. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Is that Monokuma? Hey. God damn it, Hina. Stop fucking around with Monokuma. I can't. I just can't. God damn it. Give me all your donuts. Is that you, Hina? What? Oh man, busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup? You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, I guess what I found? A self-destruct button. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Aw, man. You seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it. And the control panel inside. Whoa, hey Makoto. What the heck was that just now? Monokuma. What? Huh? What do you mean? You were controlling what you were controlling just now. It was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma? What? For real? Yep. Looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma, which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this room, this control room is totally separate from the data center area, with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey.
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control the Monokuma at the same time. Kyoko's theory was right. But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from in here, that means they've been inside the school the whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. If that is true. Yeah, I get it. I don't need to read that again. And the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. No, it can't be. There's no way, right? What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Okay. What about you? Is everything okay?
I mean,
Oh well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something. I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true. So like, you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check. Yeah, good point. Can't waste our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Oh, the door, it just locked on its own. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked, but why? Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma?
just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. Then that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now, you're being operated by someone in that room.
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor. Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway. So whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace. He's gone, but... Was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back when you got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then, when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice. You've got me all motivated again.
Got it.
Okay, I'm out. See ya. Dina took off at full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Okay. That doesn't give me much to go on.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious. There's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Oh, hey, Hira. Makoto. Why'd you act so surprised? Oh, no reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but, I gotta go. Hiro, wait. There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hira? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? God, that makes me more suspicious about him. Because he was the one person I didn't see anywhere. So he could have been in that hatch the whole time. I don't know.